Hey everybody, I'm Goddess. Whew. I just got off of work, taking care of my residents, the clients, and everything. Another day journey. You have days that try you and days that don't. I just want everybody to look at the sky. A lot of people up north, I got relatives up north. And for it to be 6 p.m., it's getting light. We're in the change of a season already. And that's a good thing. I took a video the other day showing off the different trees and all of that. So I'm gonna do it again today. Let you see the rose bushes and come up. I don't know how it's recording because well, I can't get a shot of that. But nonetheless, these are the flowers. I'll do it this way and let you see the roses. I don't know exactly if they're roses, but let you see them. But on this tree, I'm going over to it. I'm almost there. There go a rose. Another one. We got them budding all over the tree. And they bloom so pretty. Then we got another tree. These look like carnations, but they're not. Okay. I gotta hurry up and get out of this area. I got the residents and they're in the backyard. And you know when you deal with seniors, you deal with a lot. So I'm trying to get out before they start asking me for stuff that they know they can't get. You know, they're gonna ask for water and people say, what's wrong with getting the water? They all pee the bed. Guess who gotta do the laundry? But just want to show everybody the flowers and how the weather's changing. It was at 6 o'clock. Really around 5:30 it'd be dark. But it's not dark now. You know, it's getting the change of the weather and everything, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. You know, I have to wear my bonnet while I cook. And I cook several times a day for the residents. So if you want to know why I come on with the bonnet or why I have plaits, because I got to make sure I plait it up to make sure no hair sheds in the food. Safety first. Now, don't get me wrong, because I say some of the things I say with the residents, it's hard to deal with old folks because some of them, their mind is gone, dementia. They don't know who you are from day to day. Even if they know who you are, they have attitudes. They always want to be intimate. They always sneaking off and like on the back porch or out in the yard, and they want to be intimate. No, you know they know better than that. But that's not what they're going to do. Okay? And then when they get through, they can't clean themselves. And then you got to try to protect them from STDs, you know. They get like that. They go, man, when I say they drink, they just buy liquor and do all kind of stuff. So they be drinking, and you really don't want them drunk, because then you got to pick them up. Okay. Okay. You got to pick them up. Then a family that never comes to visit them, don't tell them the truth. Sometimes they be crying because they want their family, especially around holiday time. But I had to sit them down. I set them all down and turn around and say, well, you know, it's not that your family don't love you, but in the real world, like y'all was at one point, working and had kids, whether you took care of them or not, I was like, or handle your business or had a job, I was like, you simply just don't have the time. You have children, you get up at work, you come home, you're preparing dinner, you have children. You really don't have the time to sit up and talk to people. And people don't understand that. People can be very selfish, especially old people. You know, they just think they should be your first priority. Then, and most of the time, your aunts and uncles, they weren't even around you. And when they was, they wasn't thinking about you. You know, then they look for everybody to buy them Christmas gifts and do special things for them for the holiday. But, So I set them down. I just told them, your family have a lot of obligations. They cannot afford to move from state to state, travel from state to state. I said to get an airline ticket for me to go to Michigan, that's almost $500, okay? And then you got to come back. I don't know what the round trip is, but it's a lot. You know, everything, all the inflation, everything is extremely high, too high. A lot of businesses are shutting down, going bankrupt because you have greedy people that run these businesses, that own these businesses, and people just don't have the money. They don't even have the money for the rent. But that's another thing. But, and I told them, I said, it ain't that they don't love you. You know, you got to face reality. You being in this home, this resident, any kind of living assistance, this is your new family. This is your reality. They get so they go on hunger strikes. Baby, you going to have to eat because your relatives are eating every day. You know. But I showed you the rose because it was just to let you know that in some areas of the world it's snow. And here they're blooming flowers. Other areas of the world is real dark. But we got light, you know. And I just want everybody to know the seasons of life change. Every stage of your life, you ain't going to do the same thing you did at 10, 20, teenager, 25, 30, your middle age. When you get 40, your body changes. You go through some more stuff. But even though some people go menopause, I have seen it in their 20s, you know. Just depends on your genetics. Okay, and then I done seen a lot of women, like in my family, they usually don't go through menopause till they in their 70s. So, oh well, God's will be done. Okay, but just as the different stages of life is required a certain thing, that's why I look at people. It's okay to change. It's okay to set different boundaries. It's okay to do things a different way because each stage of your life requires something different out of you. Okay, different season of life. Like when we was children, we can run up and down the street and play. But this season, you got a whole lot of predators. You know, it's not the same. Then you got technology today that we didn't have when we was coming up. And we had it just started out. Everybody wasn't obsessed with it. You know, and I'm just saying, every stage of your life, just ask God for guidance. He know you. He know what you're going through. He know what's ahead of you. And know, just like it's snow on one side of the world, God can turn that thing around, turn you on the other side of the world, and you have be blossoming roses like we doing down here in Georgia. But y'all have a great day. Be blessed. And I'm that girl Goddess. I love y'all. Bye.